Well, today, guys, some people may go MIA. People connected to one Jeffrey Epstein, who apparently actually died in prison. Jeffrey Epstein himself in prison. Almost nobody actually believes he did that. I mean, folks, the Epstein list is real. It is real, folks. And today is the day, man. Today is going to be the day of reckoning to find out what people were associated with Jeffrey Epstein, probably went to that island, committed heinous acts with underage kids. This is going to be bad, man. If I'm Bill Clinton, man, boy, I'm going into hiding. Because we know definitely, man, that Bill Clinton was actually on Jeffrey Epstein's plane a lot. There may be actually some surprises in this, guys. I mean, we have been calling for the Epstein files to be released for a very, very long time, folks. And it is happening. It could be happening right now at the time of me actually recording this video, folks. But just to let people know that this is real, we got some video footage, guys. It is real. So let's get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member. Just starts at $5 per month if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Rumble, click that join button and get access to locals. Get access to the member live stream we have every single Friday too as well. So here we go, man. Right over here. Look at Piers Morgan right here. He's on with Alina Habba, President Trump's attorney. And he says, breaking. White House counselor Alina Habba tells Piers Morgan the Epstein list is expected to be released today. And there will absolutely be criminal actions taken. Oh boy. People are about to go to prison, folks. Let's listen into this here. And we got some more video footage too as well. Let's play this.
Jeffrey Epstein files, we're told, are to be imminently unleashed. And already we saw the Attorney General Pam Bondi say that the scale of what happened is far worse than anyone realized. Well over 200, maybe 250 victims. And that we're going to get information either later today or tomorrow from these files. What can you tell me about that?
I believe it will be today. I was just with, I saw Pam and Cash in the White House just before coming on your show. And I can tell you that I haven't been privy to it yet, but I know it is coming out. They will be taking portions of it. We have to be patient. And I said this last night at a dinner with some media. And I said, I think America needs to remember one thing. We are going to be promises made, promises kept. But when you're dealing with victims. And by the way, this is a perfect example of a case that was vetted, that went through trial, that had testimony, and was prosecuted the right way. I don't preemptively attack. That's just not the way I operate. But in this case, in Epstein's case, it is incredibly disturbing. We have flight logs, we have information, names that will come out.
Is it going to be shocking?
I don't see how it's not shocking that there were so many individuals that were hidden and kept secret and not been held accountable. Let's talk about the reverse. I believe in accountability. So you have to now go through your process. Now, I won't say they're guilty until they go through their time in court. But again, now it's time for accountability. We have seen for so many years, Pierce, in this country, many investigations, subpoenas, testimonies in Congress, et cetera, et cetera. But there's a general frustration with accountability. We take it halfway, we don't take it home. And I really believe that now with Cash and Pam, there will be accountability.
And we know that only one person so far has actually gone to prison over that whole scandal. It was Ghislaine Maxwell, the former lover of Jeffrey Epstein. No man so far has actually been put in prison as a result of what happened. Do you think by releasing information from these files, we are likely to see criminal actions being taken?
Absolutely.
Really?
I think it would be negligent for us not to. You have to hold individuals who are indeed rapists accountable. We have to have them tried, in my opinion. And I do believe in that. You know, nobody should be just dismissed. You have to have your time in court and your case will be heard. But to hide lists, to protect political friends, all of that, we don't have time for that.
Wow. So you guys heard that right there, man. People are going to prison, man, over this. Now, the files are pretty much already out, guys. Look over here. Check this out, guys. Just announced DC Drano, Libs of TikTok, Cernovich, Liz Wheeler, Letts, and Jap Posobiec seen holding Epstein Files Phase 1 at the White House. Please release the Epstein list names who have been to the Epstein Island. Mass arrests are coming. And this is proof, folks, because they're all walking out right here. You guys can see. And each one of them has the Epstein files right there. This is at the White House. Yeah, you can see right there, the Epstein Files Phase 1. This is happening, folks. This is happening. And we got some better pictures right here you guys can see. Yeah. Boy, if you have been on that plane with Jeffrey Epstein, if you went to his island, you should be panicking right now. Right now. And that's Jap Posobiec right there. Oh, you can get a better look at it right here. It says the Epstein Files Phase 1 by order of Attorney General Pamela Bondi and FBI Director Kash Patel. And it says declassified right there. Declassified. So this thing is public, folks. It's public. It is out there, man. Boy, Phase 1. How many phases is it actually going to be? That's what I'm curious about. I'm curious about that. What is this right here? Pam Bondi doesn't seem pleased with the FBI today and release of the Epstein Files Phase 1. She's demanding all files, documents, media, etc. to be released to her by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Said her order was not followed. So she wanted the whole thing. Let me see this right here. Dear Director Patel, before you came into office, I requested the full and complete files related to Jeffrey Epstein. In response to this request, I received approximately 200 pages of documents, which consisted primarily of flight logs, Epstein's list of contacts, and a list of victims' names and phone numbers. I repeatedly questioned whether this was the full set of documents responsive to my request, and was repeatedly assured by the FBI that we had received the full set of documents. Late yesterday, I learned from a source that the FBI field office in New York was in possession of thousands of pages of documents related to the investigation and indictment of Epstein. Despite my repeated requests, the FBI never disclosed the existence of these files. When you and I spoke yesterday, you were just as surprised as I was to learn this new information. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, February 28, the FBI will deliver the full and complete Epstein files to my office, including all records, documents, audio and video recordings, and materials related to Jeffrey Epstein and his clients. Regardless of how such information was obtained, there will be no withholdings or limitations to my or your access. The Department of Justice will ensure that any public disclosure of these files will be done in a manner to protect the privacy of victims and in accordance with law, as I've done my entire career as a prosecutor. I am also directing you to conduct an immediate investigation into why my order to the FBI was not followed. You will deliver to me a comprehensive report of your findings and propose personnel action within 14 days. I appreciate your immediate attention to this important matter. I know that we are both committed to transparency for the American people. I look forward to continuing to work with you to serve our president and our country. Sincerely, Pamela Bondi, Attorney General. So maybe there was actually some people inside the FBI that know some stuff, and they don't want us to know the full details about what's going on. But trust me, man, the hammer is about to drop. It is about to drop. Apparently, they only have like 200 pages. It's going to be a lot more, folks. A lot more. It's out there. And I'm pretty sure we're actually going to get some more information on this. Actually, right here. Let's see here. The Epstein Files Phase 1 contains 22 parts, most of them heavily unredacted. Part 22 contains the most unredacted pages, which have to do with the accusations against Jeffrey Epstein. These pages include emails and letters from lawmakers, as well as depositions, no flight logs. So in this one here, we do not have the flight log. So maybe that's phase 1, but tomorrow will probably end up being the bid day, guys. Is probably going to be the bid day. Wow. Man. Yeah, man. If you were on that Epstein Island, if you're on that plane, we only got a fraction today. A fraction. Apparently, the whole thing is going to blow up tomorrow now. Wow. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.